안녕하세요 여러분, MT입니다. Hi everyone, Margarita here, and I am back with another K-pop lyrics breakdown series where we take K-pop lyrics, we dissect them, and that helps us learn Korean in a more fun and interactive way. And today, I have stumbled upon a song that is just the grooviest and the most aesthetically pleasing song and just visual and the music video and everything that I've ever seen, and obviously from the title of this video you guys know that it is no other than Kai's And today I will be going over the entirety of the Korean lyrics in this song. I should probably start translating the English parts into Korean as a little challenge in my upcoming videos because there's just so much English in K-pop nowadays. I mean, it's like half-half almost. So yeah, but that's for another time. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. The first half of the lyrics I will dissect in this video, and then the rest you can head over to my Instagram and check it out over there. And now without further ado, let's get straight into the lyrics. First line goes like 내가 너무 나빠서 네 맘을 전부 뺏고 싶어져. Because I'm so bad, I want to take all of your heart. If he wasn't so bad, he'd only take a little bit, I guess. 내가, in this case, is I. 너무 is very or a lot or much. 나빠서 comes from 나쁘다, which means to be bad, and then 서 is just a little addition to give it a meaning of because and give it like a cause and effect type of thing between this part of the sentence and the next. Then we have 네 맘을, 네 is yours, 맘 is heart, 을 is an object marking particle, 전부 is all. 뺏고 comes from 뺏다, which means to take or to steal, and then it's connected to 싶어지다, not 싶다 in this case, it's 싶어지다, by go, which we know whenever we want to say anything. I want to go. 가고 싶다, 먹고 싶다, 뺏고 싶다. But here we don't just have 싶다, we have 싶어지다. And whenever you add 지다 to any kind of verb or adjective, it gives it a meaning of like changing of the state. So like, I'm starting to want to take the entirety of your world, essentially, because I'm so bad. 너무 나빠서. So that's the first line. I kind of like it. It's creative. Next line, 어느새 네가 내 세상을 가진 걸. Which means, before I knew it, you have taken all of my world, obviously. 어느새 means before I knew it. 네가, in this case, is you. If you want to know more about the 내가, 네가 differences and why it is pronounced the way it is, you can head over to this video that I've made. Oh boy, the comment section in that video. 내 세상, my world. 가진 걸 comprises of 가지다, which means to have, and then 걸, which is 것을, so a thing, essentially, or the act of having, and it is connected to 가지다 with 니은, so we know that it's past tense. Now moving on to the chorus, and the first line is 숨을 내쉬고 뱉어 which basically means breathe out and exhale, which to me, those things are synonyms. I guess they're really driving the point of like, breathe out and then breathe out again. But 숨 is breath, 내쉬다, which means to breathe out, and 뱉다 also kind of means to exhale, but also it can be used in other situations like to spit something out. 뱉다 can be used for that as well. These two verbs are connected here by 고, which means and then the next line goes like 경계를 넘어서, like I'm never gonna stop doing that. Which basically means beyond the border. 경계 is a border. 넘어서 comes from 넘다, which means to climb over or to go over. Next line, 내 품에 널 안아. Oh, this one's so cute because 품에 안다 basically means to like cradle someone in your arms or like bring them close to your chest, because I believe 품 does mean the chest area of a person, and it's just not a hug simply. It's one of those where like you bring someone into your arms and you are embracing them that way. So here, 내 품에, so my hold, my chest, I guess. 널 안아, like I'm gonna hold you in my arms. I'm gonna bring you close to me. I'm gonna cradle you. 다른 생각은 하지 마. Don't have any other thoughts. Don't think of anything else. 다른 means other or different. 생각 are thoughts or a thought. 하지 마 is 하다 plus 잊지 말다, which means don't. And that's the chorus. It's pretty simple. It consists mainly of the Next, we have the second verse, and it goes like 네 곁에서 맴도는 자스민. Jasmine is jasmine, obviously. And here we have 맴도는, which is technically a verb, but here it's directly modifying jasmine because it is the noun of the sentence. And 네 곁에서, 네 is yours. 곁 is side, and 에서 is like a location particle, so like by your side. 맴도는 jasmine. 맴돌다 is a verb that means to circle around or to hover over something. So jasmine that is circling around you. And here I'm assuming they're talking about the scent of jasmine because it's not just like little jasmine leaves. Next line, 너도 이게 잠옷일지 궁금해. This one I had a little bit of a confusion for like a second because 잠옷 is the 옷 you wear when you 잠. Basically the clothes you wear when you sleep. And that means pajamas. So I'm not sure if here he's saying like, I'm curious if that thing, I'm assuming the jasmine smell, are your pajamas too? I can only assume that this sentence could mean you wear that scent to bed, or like do you take that scent with you to bed or something like this, but there's a lot of assumption happening from the context here. 너도 is you plus 도, which means two, and then 이게 is that thing, 게 is literally a thing, and 궁금해 comes from 궁금하다, to be curious. I'm curious if it's your PJs too. Then we have a little bit of a repetition from the beginning of the first chorus, 내가 너무 나빠서 and all that kind of stuff. But then we have a new line, 아마도 네가 이 세상을 전부 가지는 일이 될 테니, which basically means maybe you will have the whole world. 아마도 means maybe. 네가, as you know, is you. 이, as we know, is this or that. 세상을, as you know, gosh, so many repeating words, is the world. 전부, as you know, is all. 가지는, 가지다, we've already learned that as well. To have, and then 일이, 가지는 일이 is kind of like 가지는 것. It's very, very similar, where it's the act of having, or that one instance of having. 일이 될 테니, 될 테니 comes from 되다 plus 릴 테니, and 되다 means to become, so like you will have the whole world, like you will come to the state of having the whole world, essentially. And then 릴 테니, it's one of those Korean sentence ending or like sentence connectors that are quite advanced, and I'm happy to make a weekly Korean video about it. If you guys want, leave a comment in the comment section and I'll do it, because I'm stuck home for Christmas and don't got much else to do other than making videos. And I'm probably gonna throw in a couple of others like 되니까, 텐데, 테니, obviously. So yeah, look forward to that. And don't forget to comment. Do it. But that's it. That is all of the Korean that I could find in the first half of Kai's song. If you want to know what the rest of the Korean lyrics in that song mean, head over to my Instagram, to my IGTV. I've made a special video specifically for you guys, so you can learn more Korean here on YouTube, on Instagram, on the go, in your home, wherever you are. I hope you guys are all having the most awesome rest of the day. I hope you're studying hard, and I will see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye! 안녕!